No, yeah, that shit.
Camp always gonna be camp because camp fucking repetitive as fuck. You got a week of practice, scrimmage on the weekend.
Like I didn't even realize today was Wednesday. Like I swear to like
you're not gonna know what day it is. You're not gonna
I
know.
don't
every day feels the same. Every day feels the same.
But it'll be pretty cool because in camp, like y'all not done with y'all first. Like in like the next few days, when y'all get to the weekend, y'all might do an activity or something. Y'all probably go to like Six Flags, like to the beach. Like I know, like the second, like when I was in camp, we went to see they Straight Outta Compton had just came out.
Can y'all hop off my meat? This happened to JD a week ago, bro, and y'all over here bitching.
Dang, why you bringing up JD though?
Because got people in the chat. JD would never let this slide. He did it last week. What you talking about?
He did do it last week.
He did do it last week. I was on the show. I was on the show when it happened.
Jesus Christ.
Man, can we get back? I gotta get to a basketball game, man. Can we get back to this work?
Yeah, let's go. I got 9 minutes and then I'm
out. Ron, where you at? Oh my God, where did Ron go?
Ron over.
Why come Ron always on the
I got 20 minutes left, fellas. Come on, man. Let's get it.
I think we was leaving off. We was leaving off on Kareem Hunt and how Kareem demanded a trade. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on that. And y'all
heard they also the Browns declined that too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at him. I'm not mad at Kareem Hunt straight up just because in the NFL they already devalued a running back. We already live in a league that nobody thinks is worth paying a running back. So if you feel like he was a productive running back, which Kareem Hunt has been, whether people want to say he was running back 2 to Nick Chubb's 1, he was productive. Mm-hmm. And at the end of the day, he got to make his money. Like, he has to get his money because there's only a certain amount of time for him to get that paper, and he got to get it. So I'm not mad at him.
Does anyone else want to see Kareem Hunt go back to the Chiefs like I do?
Yeah, me, Nick.
Yes, I would love to see
when he was there, 2017. That dude was a top 5, top 10.
He was a monster.
He better be careful. He better be careful because running backs who hold out and ask for money, history does not treat them well.
Look at Le'Veon Bell.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
He got $30 million though.
If he tries to hold up,
he sucked when he came.
He sucked after.
He
got his money though.
As a running back. He didn't really get his money. Go look at what the Jets paid him. It wasn't anywhere near what he was looking for. And then and a couple years later, he's out of the league. All I'm saying is this: if you're Kareem Hunt, be careful what you wish for, because one of two things is going to happen. You're either going to have to stay in Cleveland because they still got him under contract, hold out, or a bad team is going to trade for you, and now you're going to be on a shit team. Okay, maybe you make a little bit more money, but you're losing.
Yeah, but I mean, as a running back, I'm gonna be honest. In the mind of a running back in the NFL, I feel like I don't have the same luxury as other positional players.
You don't. You're right. You don't.
And I'm not even like trying to be like that's not a. And I don't even think that's not a hot take. Like
that's just facts, bro.
That's just a fact. Like we devalued the running back. You got to remember, at one point in the NFL, the running back was the star position in football.
Yeah,
like the running back position was the role, and now it is like devalued to this point where guys do not care to pay. They will in the team's mind, if they get a running back in the 4th, 5th, 6th round, they won. That's great.
The people in the comments saying tell this dumb country nigga to shut up. That's why they don't direct value the running back no more. People like that. People that never played the game before. Fantasy football focusers. Yeah. People that like Herbert over Lamar Jackson. We could keep this shit going all day.
I agree.
I think Cooper Kupp is the best receiver from last year.
He not. Stop, please. All right, we dragging it, bro.
It would be those type of people that
I
got the running back position.
Like I think the running, like, let's be honest, Bama, you know this. Trent, you know this. When that running game is hitting, it's opening up.
Trent is a pass catching tight end. He will not agree with that.
Trent, you don't agree that? Trent, you don't think if you have a good?
He gonna be over there like, bro.
Trent, is your offense? You've played offense your whole life. Is offense always been easy to run when the running back is
of course. I don't know why Bama saying
because they can't stack the box because they got a guard job. They're gonna put you in man coverage. You're gonna be in better situations. I always feel that way.
I think the main
offenses benefit off running backs, bro.
No, you're right. You're right. I think that
Baker Mayfield benefited off having 2 really good running backs.
You're right. You're right with saying that, but I mean, you just made the point right there. The league has shifted.
Ryan Tannehill.
The league has shifted.
Carson Wentz last year.
Come on, yo. The league has shifted to more running back committee type offenses rather than you leaning on one running back. If I have 3 running backs who could do the job of one running back, then teams is going to be able to work with that more than just paying one running back that much money. That's just what they do.
I don't know.
Hold on. When we look at history, when we look at history and look at in the last 10 years or 8 years, the teams that was winning the chips, you had the Chiefs, you had the Bucks, Leonard Fournette, Ronald Jones. The Eagles won. They had a running back committee. Patriots never had a stud running back. So it's a copycat league. You're going to copy whoever's
Corey
winning.
Dillon and LeGarrette Blount, and they both went to Super Bowls with those 2 running backs.
Yeah, but that was a running back. That was a running back.
I hear what you're saying about running back.
It wasn't a running back committee. LeGarrette Blount got the whole front load of carries. So did Corey Dillon.
And Corey Dillon was a third down back who got all the.
Wasn't James White a part of that team as well?
James White was a spell running back who only came in strictly on third.
But it's still a running back committee, and they was apparent. There wasn't how much money was they paying? How much money was they paying?
LeGarrette Blount wasn't rushing the ball like 30 times a game.
But he was. The game that they accused him of Deflategate, he had like 25 to 30 carries.
But that's one game.
Not on average though. He wasn't like a Derrick Henry.
But what I'm saying is this though. What I'm saying is this though. Certain guys are just different. Like Jonathan Taylor, yeah, we do this running back by committee shit, but Jonathan Taylor is a different guy.
Yeah, no, he's running back.
He's not. You're not going to get 3 running backs to get the same type of production like you got from a Jonathan Taylor, just because you got 3 backs. 3 backs, just because you got 3 guys that you picked up in the 4th round, 5th round, and 1 guy you got undrafted.
But it's not going to sit
there and say you're going to get the same. Oh, this is just like having 1 Jonathan Taylor, these 3 backs.
Okay, you're right.
Or Alvin Kamara.
You're right.
Or Saquon Barkley.
You're right, J-Rob. You're right, J-Rob. But what they can do is, okay, if I could get 3 running backs that could have an above average or great running game in the league, on top of that, I have money and expenses to spend on my defense, offensive line, wide receivers. They're going to look at that more of in a business aspect, like, okay, bet. Maybe they're not going to replace what Kamara and Derrick Henry can do.
No, that's exactly how they
No, that's exactly what they
carry and spend money somewhere else. That's why they're not. That's why they're not trying to spend money.
Bama, I mean, Bama, Dub. I actually don't disagree with anything you're saying. I think that is the facts. That is the facts of it. What I'm saying is, when you're one of the top guys, though, and even Fluent said you can go try to get your money, but it's at a risk because you might be like what's my guy's name? Like Le'Veon Bell. So I mean, it could go both ways, but I do think Kareem should get his money because let's be real about Kareem. He's better than majority of the backs in the league. There's only a few guys
the only reason he's backing up in Cleveland is because of
a situation. Like let's be honest. If he went back to Kansas City, I like Jerick McKinnon. I think he's a good, solid back. I don't really know what Clyde's Edward-Helaire is.
Clyde ain't
but I don't know what Clyde is really yet. We don't know what he is.
He ain't it.
So Kareem Hunt will come in right now. If you give him what's $10 million a year? What's $15 million a year for some of these guys? I'm disappointed about how lowballed running backs are because I could give you an example of guys who benefited off their running back. Ryan Tannehill
in the Super Bowl.
Ryan Tannehill. Yeah, everybody. Even Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers don't benefit from having Aaron Jones.
And AJ Dillon.
Like guys benefit greatly off of their running backs. And I do think if you're running back, you feel like you're a running back in the NFL and you need to get your money because you're productive. I ain't gonna lie, if they send you to the Texans, they send you to the Texans. Oh well, you got your bread, yo. You deserve that money. Like if they send you there, they send you there. It's good, right?
Man, well, you gotta stop saying that.
So you think the Chiefs? I think the Chiefs have like $9.5 million in cap space. They should just use it all and give it to
all on Kareem Hunt.
Yeah, why not? Why not? I mean, I gotta see what that. Actually, I gotta look at the before I answer that. If they can't sign another, there's not another piece they need on defense. Then I don't see why I wouldn't give Kareem Hunt $9 million a year.
I mean, they just got Ronald Jones though, so I highly doubt they'll even.
Oh yeah, I forgot they definitely did get Ronald Jones.
Wait for an injury, so it's gonna happen.
Yeah,
but Ronald Jones is only $1.5 million cap hit. So right? I'm not worried about that.
Trent, do you see my point, Trent? Do you see my point?
I see your point, but like I don't think do
you think Ronald Jones is a $1.5 million a year guy? I mean, Ronald Jones is $1.5 million a year guy.
He's solid though. Like even though
he's not that good.
J-Rob saying he's worth more.
He's worth more than 1.5.
Yeah.
I would at least give Ronald Jones $5 million.
I'll at least give him 5. Yeah.
I can at least give him $5 million. Like I ain't gonna lie. Why can't Kareem Hunt go pair up with Austin Eckler? What would that look like?
That would be crazy.
I don't know if
they trade him.
What would that look like?
He's going to the NFC.
Yeah, he's going to the NFC. For sure. Yeah, he's not going to the NFC.
He can replace Christian McCaffrey once he gets hurt.
Like if I'm the Lions, why can I pair him up with Jamal Williams?
No, they already got DeAndre Swift.
He's going to
Tampa Bay. They got Swift.
Kareem Hunt is better than DeAndre Swift, bro.
But why would you make that? Why would you make that trade if you got a good, competent running back already?
Swift
is a good running back. Are y'all serious?
Nah, I like Swift.
Swift
is nice. Swift is nice, but we're talking about Kareem
Here's
Hunt.
why you make that trade. Hold on, Dub. Here's why you make that trade. Who's better, Swift or Swift and Hunt?
Wait, Swift? No, he talking about pairing Jamal Williams with Kareem Hunt. I'm saying you got Jamal Williams with fucking DeAndre Swift, so there's no reason to do that.
Trade. So, yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay,
I think, can you name 10 guys better than Kareem Hunt right now?
Yes, I think we
can. Yeah, probably.
10 guys? Yeah. 10 guys?
Pushing it. You pushing it.
I say 15, 20, but 10.
I don't think there's 12 guys. There may be 12.
Let me think.
Trent and Nick. Zeke's better too.
I'll let the running.
Ezekiel Elliott is not better than Kareem Hunt right now.
Yes,
he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's crazy.
Ezekiel Elliott. Zeke was hurt.
Based off what have y'all seen from y'all really gonna defend Zeke over the last 2-3 years?
Zeke got that contract. He was mid.
Bro, Zeke, I'm not gonna lie. Zeke, these past 2 years,
I love Zeke.
Jesus Christ. Zeke, past 2 years have been on Melvin Gordon type level. I swear.
He been on Melvin Gordon type.
Melvin Gordon barely break 500, but Zeke broke 1,000. So how is that on his level?
Bama, you compare them last 2 years, they almost look the exact same. It says
Zeke was hurt.
I'd rather have Kareem Hunt right now than Zeke.
I'm not saying Melvin Gordon better. I'm just saying Zeke been on that Melvin Gordon type year shit.
Okay, J-Rob, let me ask you if healthy. Mm-hmm. Jonathan Taylor.
I'm taking Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, just stop me if you're not taking.
Okay.
If stop me if you are going to take Hunt Kareem guys. Najee Harris, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Joe Mixon, Austin.
Dalvin Cook. No, not Dalvin Cook. Okay, go ahead.
I'm about to say.
Alvin Kamara, Nick Chubb, Aaron Jones, Christian McCaffrey. That's 10.
That's 10. Okay, yeah, that's 10.
Keep going, Floyd.
There's more.
But I ain't going front. Y'all going to hate me for this, but.
Don't say it.
Don't say Dalvin Cook, please.
No. I'm not going to say Dalvin Cook, but.
Saquon?
Eckler? I don't think Eckler and Hunt is like woof.
Oh, no, I don't think it's like that. I think Eckler's better, though.
See, the thing is, these guys haven't been healthy. Like,
assuming everyone says they're healthy.
Okay, assuming they're healthy, yes. C-Mac and Saquon are better.
Josh Jacobs?
Oh no, I'm taking Kareem Hunt over Josh Jacobs.
Over Jacobs?
I would take Kareem.
To me, that's not crazy.
That's not crazy. J-Rob, I'm with you on there.
That's not crazy.
Great.
Because the Raiders are one of the teams interested in Kareem Hunt.
What? Reason?
You know how Kareem Hunt is Alabama players, bro. You gotta chill. You know how Alabama players.
Oh, I didn't even mention.
I love Josh Jacobs, but I don't think
Elliott. I didn't mention David Montgomery.
I'd rather have Kareem Hunt over Montgomery. I'd rather have
J-Rob.
I'd rather
Josh Jacobs, I'm with, not David.
Who's
David's
better?
nice.
Who's better, Javonte Williams or Kareem Hunt?
Not gonna lie,
Kareem Hunt is better than Javonte Williams, bro. Javonte still got a little bit more to prove. I think he's a guy.
He's gonna be top 10 this year.
I am not taking Javonte.
I mean, Javonte, like,
let's be real. If Kareem was the number one back for a team, I think this conversation would be different.
No, I agree.
We got to remember his circumstances are very different from a lot of other premier tandems in the league. Like some guys are.
Well, just don't go around kicking white women in. I don't want to hear that shit. Like, what is you saying, bro? They leave, they get rich, they get a white woman, then get mad when they call them the N-word, and then now they want to kick them. No, nigga, don't do that shit then. Now we want to sit up here and have feelings for it. Hell no, nigga, you thought the grass was green on the other side. She showed you where he stood, nigga. You shouldn't have kicked her, bro. Now we got to see her, man.
Circumstances.
If he was man, fuck him, man. Fuck out of here, bro.
Yo, all I'm saying is
that shit.
He's dumb nice, bro. But you're right about that, man. But you're right. He put himself in his circumstances.
Kareem is nice, but I don't know.
His circumstances are definitely his fault. Definitely his fault.
Nice, but I don't know if he top 12. He probably like 12, like right at 12. 13.
I think he's 12. I think he's like 12, 13.
I think he clears Josh Jacobs. I'm not even gonna.
Clears is crazy.
I think he clears.
I think he clears.
I don't think he clears, but I'm taking him over Josh.
J-Rob is keeping receipts.
Yeah, I know.
J-Rob is keeping receipts on everybody. Let's just be clear. He was wrong. He's not top 10. There are 10 guys you'd pick.
Yeah, there's 10 guys. There's 10 guys. I was wrong. There was 10
guys. Hunt's definitely top 15 though.
Yo, you know you gotta hear it out loud though. You gotta hear the 10. I gotta hear it. Sometimes you gotta hear it. I'm one of those people. Sometimes I gotta hear it because if I say it out loud, it sounds right, but I gotta hear the guys.
Hey, so real quick before we, end this off and everything, we're gonna get through the NFC North teams. I want to hear y'all rankings for each one, your predictions and everything. We're gonna go through it real quick.
Hey, I had so much here.
Let me go first.
Let's go, Ben.
No, I got just one question to ask you. When was the last time a team that had a great offense but have a bottom 5 defense went to the playoffs?
I don't know.
The Colts, they won the Super Bowl one. I think they.
What year? 06?
I think they was ranked like 26 or some crazy shit like that. They had.
I think it was because of Bob's
defense.
That defense got hot late, didn't it? That back end of the season.
It's another one too that was up.
Bottom 5 defense.
Mm-hmm.
Making the playoffs.
I think it was one more. I think it was one more too.
I mean,
was the Chiefs last year bottom 5 defense?
Nah, they stepped it up.
He talking about his
because that back half of that season.
I know what being doing.
I know.
This is all I'm saying.
Jay Herbert.
It's Herbert agenda. I already know.
That's what I'm saying. Justin Herbert did all he can.
Here comes an agenda.
Ben, let's not, even though the defense played bad, let's not act like Justin Herbert didn't choke either. So please stop.
Relax. He didn't choke. Don't do that.
He choked against Texans. What are we doing?
Yeah,
his defense was on COVID, bro.
He played horrible too.
His defense was on COVID, bro.
Yo, everybody gets.
What are we talking about?
Hold on.
If your defense is on COVID, the Texans scored 41 points. What you want him to do?
But why are you acting like he played a phenomenal game? That's my point. He didn't.
J-Rob, didn't you say the other day, defense and offense goes hand in hand, correct?
I did say that.
If your team cannot stop nobody, it affects your offense as well. I'm not going to hold that
off a pick 6 too, right?
Bro, but 41,
if your team can't stop nobody, and if you can't stop nobody,
maybe if you don't throw it, bro, it still go hand in hand. No, let's not act like, it's not like one game not on his fault. Yeah, bro.
Josh Allen choked against the Jaguars. We gonna talk about that?
You can say that. I don't care.
Then why are you bringing that up if you don't care?
But I don't understand.
I'm saying why you can say that,
deal about this, Ben.
Yeah.
The Bengals had the 18th ranked defense. The Chargers were 23rd. They're not that far apart.
To Ben gives Justin Herbert.
They were 30, bro. Chargers were 30.
No, they were not. No, they were not. Check your stats again. They were 23rd.
Wait, the Chargers were bottom 5?
They were bottom 5.
I'm looking at it
right now. I'm looking it up.
Yo, Dub, can we start?
I got
NFC?
30 on my hand.
Can I give my picking?
Flowing. They work.
We're gonna start.
Because I gotta go.
Yeah,
I gotta go.
30.
Ron, you ready?
I got him 23rd.
Yeah. I got it. All right. Let's get into this NFC North right now. I'm not really gonna too much at. You don't want to? I know this may be a painful topic for you, Fluid.
It's gonna hurt.
It's all good. Hey, we got to do it at some point, right?
All right.
I'm not really gonna ask everybody's thoughts and feelings, unless Fluent wants to spill his thoughts and feelings. If he wants to forego this, then we'll forego this for everybody.
No. We good.
Okay, cool. We're gonna jump right into standings predictions. I want to know where
emotional damage.
I want to know where everybody thinks each team will finish. We're gonna start with Trent.
Go first.
You want to go first, J-Rob?
Yeah, let me go first. Cause I gotta go soon.
J-Rob, you want to just do the whole thing?
Let me do the whole. Let me just hold a joint so you can do it for like TikTok.
Okay, got you.
All right, so let me. I'm not gonna give out my records yet, because I still got to look at some of the schedule, but I can go standing. So I think clearly winning the division is going to be Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. All right, now here is where it gets nasty.
Talk to us.
Finishing number 2 in the division this year. The Detroit Lions will finish second this year.
It's not ridiculous.
Third will be the Vikings, and unfortunately, the Chicago Bears flew in. I apologize. I got them finishing dead last this season. I'm sorry.
You don't even have a good draft pick.
I'm sorry. And, okay, so sleeper. All right, so my sleeper team is the Detroit Lions.
Mm-hmm.
Best overall offense. I know y'all got a lot of words about this receiving core, but they still got Aaron Jones. Juwan Winfrey has been the star of training camp. Alan Lazard, you got AJ Dillon.
Alan Lazard.
They got it. It's all right. It's all right.
Alan. Okay.
Hold on.
Damn it, you can't say nothing about Alan.
Hold on. Yo, look, think about the division.
Yeah,
look,
he's better than Jetter's
crazy.
Jetter's the best weapon. Jetters and Thielen are the best weapons. But they got Kirk. So as long as Aaron Rodgers is running this offense, I'm going to take the best overall offense. I'm going to give it to the Packers. I'm going to give it the best overall defense to the Packers.
Thanks.
Best linebacking core, I'm also going to give to the Packers. Devondre Campbell is going to be a top 5 linebacker this year. Might already be. Best secondary,
Packers.
Best D-line, Packers.
Okay.
Best O-line, Packers.
No, it's not the Packers.
Best O-line?
No, it's the Detroit.
Actually, it's the Lions. No, you're right. Actually, it is the Lions. I'm gonna give. Yes, you're right about that, Nick. You're right. Best O-line, I will give to the Lions. Best wide receiver core, Vikings.
Yes.
It's the Vikings. Yes. It's the Vikings. Best run game is I'm gonna say the Packers again. I like Aaron Jones and AJ Dillon. Yeah. Best coaching staff, though. This is where this could get nasty to some people. I love the Packers coaching staff, but I actually think the best coaching staff is going to be in Detroit this year.
That's not ridiculous.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest, yo. I'm gonna be honest. I just think Dan Campbell is lighting a different fire in that team this season. I know it's hard to talk about the Lions as being a team that could be, but I'm not gonna lie. I got a lot of faith in Dan Campbell. Like, I wish he would have recruited me in college. I would have played for him. I would have played for him straight up.
Every time I hear him talk, he literally makes me want to just put on some fucking pads and hit somebody.
You dead ass?
Yo, Dan Campbell, I'm not gonna lie.
He's hyped up for football, bro.
He's a galvanizer, man. I like it. I don't
know. Maybe we just two different people. I don't see how I get hyped.
And I just want to say, last but certainly not least, before I go, I know everybody talking about the wide receiver core is nasty, but I'm gonna just say this because when this happens this year, I'm drafting him on my fantasy team. Juwan Winfrey, wide receiver, Packers, number 88. That's all I got to say to y'all. Might be breakout player of the year. And with that being said, I bid y'all farewell. I love y'all team. And I will see y'all Saturday morning, baby. Bring your red cup Saturday morning, baby, because that's where we'll be. Saturday morning. Let's go.
Y'all get ready to tailgate Saturday morning.
Get ready to tailgate. All right, holla at y'all.
All right, J-Rob.
Trent, do good in camp, brother. You'll make
it. Appreciate you.
Hey, that was a mic drop right there.
Nah, without a doubt. Hey, so here's what we're going to do. In light of J-Rob, we're going to go around the room with everybody, and you're just going to go through your whole spiel. So first, we're going to start with Fluent. Fluent, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Dude, it's only 9 o'clock, dude. And
dude.
Oh no!
Put some damn pants on, young man.
This has nothing to do with the time. It's just sad. All right, so listen, the winner of this division is going to surprise you this season because it's the Minnesota Vikings.
That ain't ridiculous.
And thank you.
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
So Minnesota Vikings will finish 1. The Green Bay Packers will finish 2. The Lions still will have a losing record, but they're going to surprise. They're still going to be a lot better than people think, like 8 wins, right? And then the Bears are going to be lucky to get like 3 or 4. They might squeak a couple out against them when people aren't paying attention. They're going to stink. No, they're going to be worse than that. Like I don't know what word you could word. They're shit. They're like their best player, Roquan Smith's going to be. They're garbage. They're trash. So what are the other questions? I didn't even look at the doc, so I don't even know who's the best offense.
I got you.
Sleeper team. Best offense is the Vikings.
Best defense.
Even though they don't have the best quarterback, they have the best receiver, the best running back. Like that's the team offensively. Defensively, however, surprisingly, the Packers are just in the front. The linebackers, like J-Rob said, it goes to the Packers. Offensive line, I think you guys nailed it as well.
Best linebackers.
So what else was there?
Linebacking core.
Yeah, so that Packers too. I think the Packers just their defense, instead of helping out Aaron Rodgers, they loaded up on defenders. That's going to actually be a good defensive team this year for the first time. And what did they do? Now Rodgers has no weapons. I know
it was good last year.
Yeah. I think this year's going to be better than last year's unit. Jair Alexander's back. Like I think this team's going to be good defensively.
Secondary.
What else? Secondary, yeah, Packers.
D-line.
I still go Packers.
Wide receiving core.
That's the Vikings.
Well, run game.
The run game is tough. I like Delvin Cook, but I'm using the entire team, so I'm gonna go Packers.
Best coaching staff.
I want to say the Chicago Bears just to be funny, but they stink. I'll go Vikings.
What?
I'll go Vikings. I think they're gonna do a good job this season.
I thought they were in an odd year, and that's why you thought that you were.
Yeah, no. It's they're screwing up the whole odd year thing.
Jesus Christ.
That was historical. That's changed now.
All right. Who's next, Ron?
Next, we're going to go.
I need all y'all locked in like that show that be at 9 o'clock in the morning. Y'all over here just chilling like this, like we off or something, like we just chilling. Y'all need to tighten up. You know,
that's why I like to do the round table.
Shoulders. You need to make that money.
Yeah, talk to us, Bama.
Right?
Yeah.
Ain't one fool that play like that in the hood.
Yeah, Bama. Talk to us. Yo, Nick, you next.
All right, let me go. Okay. My predictions is, you know what? I think Packers, Vikings, Lions, Bears.
Ooh, and safe.
I almost went Vikings. I really did. You know what? You're right. F the Packers. Vikings.
Yeah.
Packers
yes.
I don't give a damn about Aaron.
How did the Vikings go from 3 to 1?
No, 2 to 1. I have the Lions too.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I think their new coach is way better than fucking Zimmer will ever be.
Mm-hmm.
So,
interesting.
Yeah. And then it was what? Best offense? I'm gonna go Vikings. Best defense? I'm gonna go Green Bay Packers. Best linebackers? I'm gonna go Green Bay. Best secondary? I'm gonna go Green Bay. O-line of the Lions.
Yep.
Wide receivers? The Vikings. Best run game? I don't think you understand how bad I want to say the Lions, bro. My boy Swift.
You that hot on Swift?
I'm going with the Lions. They got the best offensive line. DeAndre Swift breakout season. You already heard it. I've been saying it. I'm going with the Lions.
I don't
give a damn.
Best defense?
That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous.
Packers.
Best linebacker core?
Packers.
Best secondary?
Packers.
Best D-line?
Packers.
Best O-line?
Lions.
Best wide receiving core?
Vikings.
Best running game?
I said Lions.
Best coaching staff?
I don't know if y'all watched Hard Knocks yesterday, but I was seeing Antoine Randall out there. They had a bunch of fun.
I seen it. I seen it.
Lions, man. Detroit.
Bama. Where we at, bro?
Wait, what you want to know?
Sleeper team.
My sleeper team? I would go with the Bears, but Justin Fields training camp. Lord Jesus, dog.
I feel bad for Justin Fields for real.
I don't feel bad for him after watching that training camp I saw. Fuck that. He fitting right in. He looked like he drinking the Kool-Aid. Like he drinking the Kool-Aid mighty fine. We kind of had no choice, especially after that speech my boy Williams gave in the huddle. Man, I'm gonna go Lions. That's my sleeper.
Yeah, I didn't say sleeper, but Lions are the sleeper.
Overall offense.
Overall offense, I'm gonna go Vikings.
Defense,
I'll probably go Packers.
Linebacking core,
probably. As of right now is the Bears. But hearing the news that I'm hearing, he's going to beat him for long because he requested a trade. That is insane. Y'all lose y'all whole team, bro. I feel sorry.
We will get into that in a second.
Keep going.
Secondary.
It was tough, man, because I like Hitman Harrison. I might still go Packers because Jair just the youth factor.
D-line.
D-line, probably Packers still too.
O-line.
I'm gonna probably go Vikings.
Wide receivers.
Vikings.
Run game.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Lions.
Coaching staff.
Lions too.
Trent. Hit me. Sleeper
Running game should be the Bears. David Montgomery, Justin Fields. He's gonna be running for his life.
Mute him, Ron. Sleeper. Mute him, Ron. Trent. Sleeper team.
Khalil Herbert.
Mute him, Ron.
Shout out to Khalil. He's from the 954. Shout out to Khalil.
There you go. Shout out to Khalil.
Wait, do I gotta get my standings too?
If you want.
You don't have to give the record, but if you have a record,
in what order?
You can do that.
I was gonna say, what's the name? Packers first, Vikings second, Lions third, Bears fourth. Sleeper team, I guess Lions. Best overall offense. Shit. I'll just say Vikings to be safe. Defense, Packers. Linebacking core, Packers. Secondary, Packers. D-line, Packers. Even O-line, because David Bakhtiari back, Packers. Wide receiver core, Vikings. Run game, Vikings. And best coaching staff, I'll probably say it.
Bam.
I'm gonna go to the Vikings.
Benny.
I might make the team this season.
Benny from the block.
For me, I think Packers first, Vikings second, Lions third, Bears last. Sleeper team, I'm gonna go Lions. Overall offense, I'm gonna go Vikings. Defense, I'm gonna go Packers. Linebacking core, I'm gonna go Packers. Secondary, I'm gonna go Packers. D-line, I'm gonna go Packers. O-line, I'm gonna go Packers. Receiver core, I'm gonna go Vikings. Run game, I'm gonna go Packers. Best coaching staff, I'm gonna go Packers.
That's nice.
Yo, Dub, are you left? You're last?
It is me.
Got you. Okay. You got it, or you want me to call them all for you?
I'll do it real quick. All right, so this is what's gonna happen this year, right? Packers won.
Wait. Leave it up to Dub to set the record straight for you casuals. Go ahead, Dub.
So this is what's gonna happen this year. Packers 1, Vikings 2, Lions 3, Bears dog shit.
Fifth.
Sleeper team, we all know I've been big on them for a while. Lions, bro, they're going to make a lot of good things happen this year. But all we're going to see is just them improve, but nothing too crazy. Overall offense, Vikings. Defense, Packers. Linebacking core, Packers. Secondary, Packers. D-line, I'm switching it up. I think the lines with Aiden Hutchinson is going to be fucking crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Best O-line, Lions. We got wide receiving core, Vikings. We got best running game, Dalvin Cook. Fuck AJ Brown and Aaron Jones. Fuck AJ Dillon, Aaron Jones. Dalvin Cook, run game, yes. Best coaching staff, the Lions, bro. Stop playing with me. That's exactly what we
think. Aiden Hutchinson, the Lions D line.
No, I thought you were gonna go with the Vikings.
To what they got though. They got Isaiah Buggs. They
No.
got Michael Brockers, bro. You was just drunk.
Isaiah Buggs is from Bama. That's why.
Like, come on, what are we doing, bro? You just
he
bro.
did fall out last year. They got Michael Brockers. I mean, it's not
Okay, Michael Brockers.
Hold
on. He LSU guy, right?
Yeah, he is.
It don't matter.
Oh, no, it don't
I'm
matter.
not being biased. How you be being biased though? Like that's just being biased. You just saying who?
Michael Brockers is my guy,
Isaiah
bro.
Buggs was balling yesterday.
Michael Brockers is my guy, but like this ain't like 2018 like that, bro. Packers running with Sean Gary and the shit that they got. Stop. What are we doing? Like,
wait, did the Vikings still have Everson Griffin?
Trent Williams.
That's Trent Williams. He's the best left tackle.
He's with the Cowboys.
Did the Vikings still have Everson Griffin?
Listen.
Everson
Y'all could be y'all could be mad about it. Y'all could be mad about it all y'all wants. Y'all could say this name this and this name that, but it fucking doesn't matter that. It goes down to how you perform. And when we come down to it and who performs, their D-line is going to perform better than what the D-line of the Packers is going to do, in my opinion. We shall see, though.
Yo. I would like to have the floor with just me and sports_fluent for a second.
Everybody mute your mics. Everybody mute your mics.
I am sitting here and I'm doing a deep dive into your schedule. And it's some games I have highlighted that I just need to ask you about. The first game is week 1 against your good buddy, Chilltown's team. How much do you guys lose by? Or how much do you win by?
Let's see. If Trey Lance is the starter, it'll probably be a little bit closer of a loss. But we still lose by like 17.
Got you. We're gonna fast forward to week 4.
Why are you trying to send me to therapy?
All of a sudden, week 4, you guys travel up to New York. You play a team in New York that happens to be Trent's team.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Week 3 or 4, we will get one of our 3 wins. So if we beat the Texans, we lose to the Giants. If we lose to the Texans because we're in New York, we'll beat the Giants. We'll beat the Giants if we lose to the Texans.
I'm gonna say y'all lose to the Texans and beat the Giants.
More realistically, we squeak out like a 17-14 win, like a stupid win against the Texans, and then we get blown out in New York. Is more realistic.
Yeah.
Got you. Okay. Week 9.
So for all of you that think, oh, he's a Bears fan, he doesn't. No, I'm realistic about my team. Go ahead.
Got you. Week 9.
We got week 9.
All of a sudden, Tua in the game comes in.
Tua
predictions on that game.
Tua in Chicago. Yeah. All right.
By 40.
Tua by 1 billion.
Yeah, Tua's gonna lose by 40. He's absolutely correct. I don't know. Tua can't run on that shoulder field mess of a field. You crazy? He's gonna roll an ankle. That's gonna be win number 2.
Mm-hmm. Got you. No, I only want sports fluent predictions right now. Look, y'all need to be more fluent, okay? If you guys don't start getting more fluent, we're just gonna discontinue the show.
They're not going on.
All right, and we're just gonna do fluent. The show's not gonna be PC Gridiron no more. Yeah. It's gonna be fluent talk.
Fluent in football. That's right. Football fluent. I'm ready. What's next?
Week 12. Oh, I'm so mad my friend J-Rob left because you guys go and play the Jets. What happens that week?
That's win number 3.
And I'm like, you just can't possibly make this type of stuff up. I wish I could just like talk to the gods and we could all put things like this together, but you just can't because week 15, guess who comes to Chicago?
They are going to smoke us.
Jalen Hurts.
Dubs Eagles are going to blow us out. It's not even it'll be over in the first quarter.
Okay.
They got no O-line, bro. It's going to be
nothing.
so bad. Fletcher Cox and Jordan Davis is going to destroy them.
Listen, if the Bears will give up the most 50 burgers this season.
Man, wow.
They'll also give up the most 40, and they'll also have the biggest point differential wins to losses. That's just straight what's going to happen.
And so can we get an early prediction on maybe who you think that you guys might be able to draft next year?
I believe we traded away our first round pick, so we got nothing.
Jesus Christ.
That's what I'm telling you. All of our players are gone. All of our draft picks are gone. We're garbage. We're trash for at least the next 3-4 years.
Wait, what happened to that draft pick?
I think you traded it to some of Oakland, right?
It was either the one for the trade for Mitch Trubisky or the trade to move up to Mitch Trubisky or the trade to the Raiders for Khalil. I don't know which stupid trade it was.
I swear y'all got picks for Khalil Mack, though.
What's that?
I thought y'all had picks for Khalil Mack, though.
I got to double check, but I'm pretty sure we don't have a first round pick. Let me.
I know the Bears didn't have one last year for Justin Fields trade up.
Yeah, and then Justin Fields trade up as well. That's right. I think we traded last year's and this year's for Fields.
Oh my God.
Do you feel like that was a fair trade looking back on it right now?
No.
So nobody up here believes in Justin Fields' potential.
No, I don't. I
Not
think
on the Bears.
the main issue is the Bears has never done a good job at developing quarterbacks. So when you have a track record like that, no matter how much talent a QB could pose, I mean, this is something that we have to acknowledge. I mean, a lot of quarterback success is due to the team that they're a part of, and I just don't believe in the team.
My bad. We do have a first round pick. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go look.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay.
Y'all got a little bit of hope now.
Got some hope.
Do you think they're gonna use Justin Fields as an scapegoat?
Probably. They gotta blame somebody.
Oh yeah, but Fields is going to be easy. Fields is going to be easy because Ohio State quarterbacks come to the NFL and they always flop. Oh, you know what? We thought he was going to be different. Oh, he was the same. Let's see who else we can get.
I hope they don't do that to Fields because I really actually like Fields.
They will. I think.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Me too.
That's what they're going to
do. They do.
If he gets out of Chicago, man.
They always pick
the quarterback.
They pick the wrong QB and then they don't do them any favors.
We got one, Nick. Don't worry.
Who you guys got?
Who you got?
I'll say this.
No, we got one. No, he's not here right now. Hey, Bama.
Oh yeah, next
Hi,
year.
Bama. Hi, Bama. Oh yeah, we got one. Don't worry about it.
Justin Fields in a situation like Tua though.
No, he is. That's why I'm saying. Are they going to use him as the scapegoat?
I'm not gonna lie. I think Tua would do a better job.
You want to laugh?
On the Bears?
You want to laugh? I just did the Ohio State.
Tua had a terrible cast on the Dolphins. Are we serious right now?
Not CJ Stroud.
That's who they have projected as the number one pick for the Bears, CJ Stroud from Ohio State.
Bro,
CJ Stroud. I'm going to tell y'all this again. If I was a GM,
we're taking Bryce Young. We're taking Bryce Young first overall.
Every GM, no. I want every GM to hear me.
Talk to him, Bama.
Hang that shit up on Ohio State quarterbacks. Every quarterback that's came to the league from Ohio State has been dog shit.
Name some.
They're throwing to USA. Y'all want to holler about Alabama? No, Ohio State is throwing to USA track team versus a bunch of fucking teachers and car salesmen, and then they wonder why their quarterbacks don't do nothing in the NFL.
I got a question.
What?
When was the last time a Bama QB been good?
Can somebody please find me a good Bama quarterback?
Chat, we on 100 now. Chat, we just went from about 60 miles per hour to 120. Hey, we floored it.
You can scream all you want.
They got good running back. They got good running backs and wide receivers. But what happened to the QB?
It don't matter. You can scream all you want. Brody Crowell clears any quarterback that came from Ohio State. You can say who all you want to.
I'm saying,
clears any quarterback that came from Ohio State. All right. Then we could talk about these next quarterbacks. Tua and Mac Jones right now. Tua and Mac Jones. AJ McCarron right now clears any quarterback that came into the league from Ohio State. Troy Smith, Cardale
AJ Jones, McCarron,
Cardale Jones, JT Barrett,
AJ McCarron,
AJ McCarron clears any quarterback from Ohio State that comes in the league.
But here's my thing though, Ben. When you're saying about the Ohio State shit, like Ohio State and Bama QBs, they on the same. Like all the niggas been dogs.
They not on the same level.
They've been. Besides Tua and Matt Jones, who else? They've been dogs.
This is their first year of having top quarterbacks.
Besides Tua and Matt Jones, who else have y'all had?
Our last 5-star recruit. After that, a lot of the guys
they all mid as hell right now. Like,
all right, let me go back a minute. We got to go back because Ben asked a good question. So no one's gonna know this guy. Art Shitletter. Mike Tomczak, these are the Ohio State quarterbacks. Mike Tomczak, he was all right. Tom Tupa, Kent Graham, Bobby Hoyen, Joe Germain, Craig Krenzel, Troy Smith. Exactly. These are the Ohio State quarterbacks. Wait, Terrell Pryor.
Wide receiver.
Under my coach,
he was all right.
He was a receiver.
Was never all right. His best highlight was a 94-yard run.
He was 1,000-yard Jones.
That was Terrell's best highlight.
And Dwayne Haskins.
Dwayne Haskins.
Well, I think Bama. But when you consider. Like, I think Trent posed a great question because Bama is amazing with wide receivers and running backs. Couldn't you say that I'm just saying, couldn't you say that quarterbacks benefited more from the players that were around them than the talent?
But Bama, don't you call first?
But okay, I'm gonna end this right here. This is what I'm gonna end this right here.
Quarterbacks.
Listen, check me out. This is what I'm gonna end it right here. First off, Alabama never had really quarterbacks of caliber Ohio State quarterbacks was supposed to be. And then another thing I'm going to say, which is going to debunk him, and that's why Mac Jones and Tua will be better than any fucking quarterback from Ohio State. Alabama actually runs a spread pro style offense, so it's easily transferable from the SEC to the NFL. And on top of that, we don't play just car salesmen and teachers. We actually have first round talent we playing against on a week.
But my main point is, I know Alabama.
Historically, so Alabama, we know the recent ones: Mike Jones, Jalen Hurts.
I think like Kent Stabler, name it overrated ass.
AJ,
Joe Namath.
But if we go back, that's what I said. Kenny Stabler, Bart Starr.
Come on now.
I'm saying, look,
baby.
Look, we naming.
Like if you go back historically, they're good.
Okay, of course, cool. I know, like Kent Stabler and them, like before my parents even born. Okay, cool. That's what's up.
That's all right.
That's ancient history. That's not relevant.
School, look, I'm just saying. I know Alabama has better quarterbacks than Ohio State. I know that. That's not my
better than Ohio State.
I'm just saying. But because you, Bama, I know you for sure think Jalen Hurts is ass. You think he a running back, Adrian Peterson, right?
Yeah.
So you can take him out and just count Tua and Mac Jones.
Yeah.
Besides that, recently,
who is your QB college?
LSU. But I know they got ass quarterbacks. But everything else they produce better than Bama, and I stand on that.
This is what you guys start tuning into us on Saturdays because we're gonna start getting into this. Wide receiver you, LSU, running back you, DBU, LSU,
LBU.
It's just all of that. We'll start doing. We'll start doing.
You is Oklahoma.
Trent, hold on.
SEC drafts, Big Ten drafts, Pac-12 drafts. We'll get into all of this.
Do you know what two schools have produced the most Super Bowl winning quarterbacks?
Michigan.
Purdue and Alabama.
Man, that's what's up. You said what?
Cue the music. Bow, bow, bow.
Wait, who were those quarterbacks that won the Super Bowl?
Sweet.
What was it? Joe Namath?
Alabama.
I mean, like
Joe Namath, Bart Starr.
It's probably like Joe Namath and Bart Starr.
So you're talking about old heads? That's a nasty context, Ben. That's a nasty context, Ben.
Yo, Dub. Bart Starr, he won the first 2 Super Bowls, bro.
Yeah, that's a nasty ass.
I'm just saying.
Wait. How many
people can say I won the first 2 Super Bowls?
Bart Starr won the first 2. Bart Starr won the first 2. and Joe Namath won the third. So Alabama sweep in the first three.
But Tom Brady just clears for Michigan though. He got 7.
Yeah.
If you want to be a dickhead and bring it up, go ahead.
He got 7. That
like Ticket TV said, headshot.
Nick, I think it's only
Headshot.
starting college quarterbacks. That's why.
Tom Brady starting. Yo, we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Yo. All right. Let's reel it back in. Let's reel it back in.
Yo, LeBron, watch this.
What's up?
I was saying that.
Yo, shout out Ticket TV. If you guys haven't seen those Player Choice basketball episodes, you're missing out on top tier entertainment.
Ticket gave me a damn migraine.
No,
Ticket
dude is elite. He's elite.
Bro.
No, he's elite.
My favorite.
He's elite.
Nah, y'all not hearing me. Watch this.
Headshot.
Shaq will tell you.
Every time he said watch this, I thought of that one song, bro. I can't remember the name, but it'd be like
watch this.
What, the Usher one? The watch this.
No, not that one. Not Confessions. I'm talking about the ones like watch this. Watch this. Y'all don't know that song?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You lost me.
You got a different playlist from all of us, apparently. I don't know.
What are we buying tickets for? I'm confused. What are we doing?
Yo, but
because you gonna get a headshot too.
From who?
That boy don't be playing. He be.
I don't know if you want that ticket work, boy. I don't know if you ready for that.
The only reason why
People that have to yell over people are people that don't know what they're talking about.
The only reason why Bama and Tick, the only why Bama fuck with Tick, they both got LeBron 6 all time, which is just gross.
Okay,
which is nasty.
I said
Fluent, hit it. That's not ridiculous.
No, that's ridiculous.
That's not ridiculous to say that.
You can make that argument.
Yo, all right. Enough of basketball. We are here to talk about football and football only. So I'm going to get into some things that have, transpired in the NFC North. We're going to start with something we've already talked about. It's at the moment the elephant in the room. Bears All-Pro linebacker, Mr. Smith, has requested a trade. What does this mean, and where does he go?
I mean, that's crazy. They letting him go, though, man. Like,
they're not letting him go. They're cheap, and they won't pay him. So as he should, he's going to get paid because defensive players get paid. So he should go get paid somewhere. So good for him.
What landing spots do you guys like for him?
Giants. What are you talking about?
Trent,
I wouldn't.
Trent, don't get nasty now.
I wouldn't mind him on the Seahawks, but I don't think they'll do that because they love.
Ben, you don't get nasty either. What landing spots do we like him on to make an actual impact?
I got you. The Patriots.
Okay, Broncos.
Who?
Roquan Smith.
I say Broncos.
I like Roquan on the Packers.
I like him. Match him up with what's his name, Max Crosby with the Raiders.
Ooh, the Raiders.
Oh, that's
They got Perriman
He's not gonna be able to go nowhere in that division. So I'll probably say the logical would be who was trying to get Bobby Wagner at first. So I'll go Ravens, and then I'll probably even say the Dolphins need a good interior linebacker.
Dolphins need a linebacker.
Of course the Dolphins need a linebacker.
No.
Everybody that came up here and said they favorite team. Trent said the Giants. Ben said the Seahawks. Now both of you guys saying, come on, Dub. Just top off this act, please. Come on and say it.
Listen, let me add.
Now Fluent about to say he needs to stay home.
He needs to stay in Chicago. But no, if he doesn't stay in Chicago, keep this in mind. Keep this in mind. For the last year and a half, the Raiders have been engaging the Bears. I got a little inside information. They were trying to get Khalil Mack back. So they're looking for someone. So why not Roquan Smith? Why not return the favor, get, a bunch of draft picks and whatever you can get from the Raiders? Because the Raiders are in win now mode. Why not do it? They just, did they just bring on Chandler Jones, right? Yep. We know Max Crosby. You throw in a guy like Roquan Smith. Now that defense looks like one of the most dangerous defense. They got to go up against the Broncos, the Chargers, the Chiefs. 6 times this season. Why not bolster your defense? That one makes the most sense to me.
Got you. Moving along, the Vikings are looking to get creative, quote unquote creative, with Jettas. What does this entail?
Please don't be.
No, time out.
He's gonna be lined up in the slot, going fucking crazy like he was in college, bro. That's what's gonna be happening.
Oh, you mean like in year one?
This is what's happening, right? It's a copycat league, and a lot of people seeing the dominance that Cooper Kupp had. So they're gonna be shifting their main wide receivers. Don't be surprised if Stephon Diggs, Mike Evans, like you said, Justin Jefferson is going to be lined up more in the slot because they see how much dominance that those two had.
So then will you knock them down a peg if they're playing more in the slot dub like you did Cooper Kupp?
They actually proven that they could be in the X, so no.
Okay.
Cooper Kupp has still yet to prove that.
Oh, you're nasty on that.
I'm just saying.
See what Dub's point is, but it's still nasty though.
Very nasty.
It's not very nasty, but I get what his point though.
I say it like this, like Jamar Chase this year, right? Him and his impact spoke volumes because the Bengals didn't do anything special. They didn't do anything crazy than they did the year before. The difference is that now they had a Jamar Chase who could be a deep threat, which opened up the field for everybody else. So that's the impact that Jamar Chase brought in his first year and opened up the field for Joe Burrow, T. Higgins, and them boys. That's the impact that comes with a receiver like that. While Cooper Kupp, if Cooper Kupp's in that position, I find it hard for him to even have that same type of impact because that's not something that the Bengals needed. I think more teams need a wide receiver like that than a wide receiver like Cooper Kupp, in my opinion.
Not bad, Dub. It's not crazy to say.
Thank you. I think Fluent wants to hit that button, but another part of him doesn't want to hit that button.
After next season, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase gonna be right here.
Now, with that being said, Justin Jefferson. Time out, Bama. Hold on. I'm gonna let Bama. You have the floor right after I say this. Justin Jefferson said, "quote unquote," Coop is good, but I will say he is behind me. Cooper Kupp responded, "I respect his opinion, and I can also carefully, respectfully disagree." Bama, how do you feel about that quote from both of them?
I mean, that's what Genesis is supposed to say. Ego-driven game. But, I mean, how can you not like Kupp response, man? Took the humble approach. When others go low, we go high.
Jesus Christ, you mean?
Yeah, I say it. Our Lord and Savior Cooper Douglas Kupp. But I mean, I'm just saying though, that's good from both of them. I mean, Coop not the type to just sit back and get into the rah match. He let his production speak for itself, and we'll just have to see with Jamar with Jettas, honestly. So, I mean, that's just pretty much how they said it. We'll just have to see because it'll be different if it was a DB talking about a receiver. They both play receiver, so that's all we can do is just see who has the better season. It ain't like they'll just ever be able to just, hey man, you guard me and I guard you and see who better.
No doubt.
You know what I find funny? In any other sport, we would have laughed at this and said, well, who had the better game in the final? Who won? And it wouldn't even be a debate.
Yeah, that's what old heads talk about, but this is the new generation.
I don't know who do that.
No offense.
Everybody does that.
Old heads do that.
Everybody does that.
Old heads do that. This is a new generation. We understand circumstances. Next.
No, you guys are dumb.
Next.
No, you guys are dumb. And you guys are dumb.
Next.
Let me tell you something.
No, Rob, mute button. Next.
You guys are dumb. And you
no, I agree with him.
Yeah,
I'm a old nigga.
You guys are dumb. And you think that you know everything, and in about 20 years you look back and go, "Oh, it was so stupid back then."
You young punk.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a clear example of me thinking I knew everything, but came around, and that was with Cooper Kupp. I came around with Douglas Kupp. I'm aware of when I'm wrong and when I'm right. So
give it another 20 years when your balls drop. You'll find out you were wrong about a lot more things.
My ball's been dropped, and my ball's about to drag all across your face like it's been doing.
No, that don't have to be your 40. Trust me.
Yo, Foot, hit that button on yourself.
Watch this.
I don't even know what's
Hey.
All right. Let's move along. Kirk Cousins. You guys, I repeat, Kirk Cousins has been watching a ton of film on the Rams offense last year with his new head coach, Kevin O'Connell. What does this particularly mean? Like, and to give you guys, like, in case you don't know, Kevin O'Connell, he was with the Rams last year. He was a part of that offense. Does this bode well for them? Does it not mean anything because it's Kirk, or what? How do you guys feel about this?
The most interception he's thrown in his career is 13. I think he throws at least 20 this year because he's been watching extra film.
Wait,
Huh?
what?
Whoa.
He say?
Yeah.
Wait,
What he
Kirk
say?
Cousins?
Hot.
Wait, what
hot.
did he say?
The
Man,
takes
what
are
did
hot
he-
today.
Man, say it again.
Kirk Cousins has thrown 13. His highest career interception. Is
We
13.
can't hear you. Turn your mic up.
Yeah, facts. You gotta turn your shit up.
Watch this.
Kirk Cousins. All right. Perk Cousins.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins. Yeah.
He's thrown 13 picks as a season high in his career, right? All right. He's going to throw at least 20 since he's been watching extra film.
Yeah,
That's how the extra film.
Why is that? Can you give us a reason why you think that?
One thing, what I tell people about this, people are like, oh yeah, watch film, all this. If you a bum, all that film is going to do is make you get in your head. And now he gonna have this constant, oh, this what Matt Stafford did. You ain't Matt Stafford. If it ain't broke, you had your best season of your fucking career last year. 30 games.
I hope he do the.
What you need to do is continue to do whatever you've been doing.
Trent,
whether that was,
I think I know where you
popping a perk or whatever the case may be. But all it is watching film on somebody else's situation that ain't you. Well, you finna throw hella picks. That's all they tell me. Cats like Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins will have a Matthew Stafford type season with Justin Jefferson having close to a triple crown this year.
Bama, wait, Bama, you call
Miss,
Kirk
Miss,
Cousins
go ahead, Mr.
The
McGahee.
most productive.
I got a question for Bama. You said Kirk Cousins is a bum? He a bum? Then what the hell is Dak Prescott? I'm just asking you.
Super bum.
I'm just asking you.
Kirk. He better than Kirk though. Don't do that.
Because they're in the same category. Because I don't get how Kirk is just a bum, but like, oh, Dak, oh, he clears him with some shit. They the same level because they both mid as hell. They both choke. They in the same category.
Trent, this is separate from Bama. It's the fact that what's it called? Dak Prescott just talks to his team better than Kirk Cousins, and that's it.
Well, he do a little pregame motion shit, the shit with his hips.
Yeah.
Shit.
Y'all funny, bro. Y'all
he creates the group chat instead of being a part of it. All I'm saying,
if you really think about this, think about when Dak tore his ankle, bro, and think about how bad that team went to shit without him. I think if Kirk Cousins get hurt and Kellen Mond gets in, I would argue and say they're a better team.
Oh my
God. All I'm gonna say, Trent,
instantly become a better team if
hell no.
If Kirk got hurt and they put Kellen Mond right there, you can argue and say they're a better team.
Hell no.
Trent, you need to follow my TikTok, Trent. You need to follow my TikTok, Trent, because you'll learn that the league is filled with Kirk Cousins. There's Daniel Jones, which is clumsy Kirk Cousins. There is Jimmy Garoppolo, who is handsome Kirk Cousins. There is what's that guy you got up there?
Jimmy.
What's that guy you got up in Seattle? In Seattle, Drew Lock is Walmart.
Leave us out of this. Just leave us out of this.
Matt Ryan is old Kirk
So what's
Cousins.
Dak Prescott then for you?
Mills is long neck Kirk Cousins, and Dak Prescott is black Kirk Cousins, and
Fire.
Ryan Tannehill is Kirk Cousins' cousin. That's straight off my TikTok. See, it's a good follow. It's a good damn follow.
Because it's like I don't know. I don't see him throw more picks though. I think they got Kevin O'Connell. The offense about to do way better. I think like what Fluent said. I think he can have a Matthew Stafford type season.
But Matthew Stafford also led the NFL in interceptions last year.
Yeah, but how many he had? Like,
does that go? Well, Bama's not wrong.
I don't see him throwing 20 though. I can see him throwing 15.
He throws 17, but he'll also have a 4,500 yards.
I can see Kirk
Jefferson,
35, 36
top producer wide receiver.
Yeah.
Pick him up in your fantasy lineup as quickly as you can.
Man, Matthew Stafford had 4,800 yards and 41 TDs, bro. That shit was ridiculous.
There you go. That's what you're going to get from Kirk Cousins this year.
Kirk Cousins is not throwing no 20 picks. I don't know. I don't understand how you just. Bama, I kind of see.
Stafford is better than Kirk. I mean, that's
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. That's cool.
Yeah.
I bet, but Bama, I don't understand how somebody just watching film on somebody else just does. Is bad for them.
So what film?
No,
what
I see
film
what he's saying.
Does so if you think about it from this standpoint, somebody like Kyler Murray, who they want to watch film, he has all the tools necessary, but he just needs to understand how systems work. Somebody like Kirk Cousins, that's what type of dude he already was. That's what got him to the NFL. That's what he did at Michigan. He was more so a game manager. He always had to be prepared. So making him watch more film than he already watched is going to amplify some of the negative things that he already does.
Insecurities.
Which is he's going to turn the ball over and be most like.
I see what Bam is saying. He's going to try and do things that are out of his element because he's going to see that and be like, oh, I can do that too. I see what he's saying. That can happen. That can happen.
I could, but I don't know. I doubt it.
So, Bama, you think the same thing about Kyler Murray because about the film situation and all that?
No, that's what I was saying. Is opposite to Tyler. Tyler Murray just don't even watch film in general.
I don't think that's true either. I think that's just a lie.
Well, why
Kyler Murray even alluded to Kyler Murray even alluded to that. You don't become one of the best players in the field by just going out there playing. Like, you can't disrespect him like that. He was watching film.
I ain't disrespecting him, but like I said, I don't think if you look at his intangibles, so the intangible stuff he has already, and that's why I got Dak Prescott over somebody like Kyler Murray, is the intangibles. I don't think he does all those necessary things. If he watches film, it's probably for a very small moment, like what Asante Samuel does. Watch film, get a couple tendencies, turn that shit off, and he hopping on Call of Duty with his little ass. What they talking about is approach the game like you Kirk Cousins. Approach the game like you not Mr. Football of Texas and you wasn't the Heisman. Approach the game like you the 99th man. That's how Brady approaches the game. Brady approaches the game like Kyler Murray. I mean, like a free agent. If you look at Kyler Murray, you look at how he acts, bro. They even show videos of kids that's like, hey man, what up? Can we get an autograph? He looks past him. Like Mac Jones had to come up and dap up the little kid. You could tell like this dude is just so self-centered around himself. And I'm not gonna say it was easy because he has the God-given talent, but he has to put the other stuff up top to make him a little better. So it's a lot different than Kirk Cousins. His Kirk Cousins, what you see is what you get. We have maxed out on Kirk Cousins. Like Kirk Cousins has overachieved throughout his whole career. Somebody like Kyler Murray, he still has stuff in his career he can unlock, bro. Like we can still unlock a form of Kyler we haven't seen before if he sits down and he does the little things. But is he gonna do it? I don't know. So like that's why I go back to Kirk Cousins. Him watching more film, how much more do you think we're gonna get up out of him? Seriously, how much more? Because it looked like if I look at his stats, it looked like he's maxed out.
I think he's gonna do the same thing as he did last year
with 20 picks.
Not 20. I would never say 20. Especially when the most he did was 13.
16 through 18 picks isn't crazy.
He ain't do 20 picks on the Redskins, bro.
I understand that, but...
Yeah, but the offense is like...
Yeah, but even...
He has JJ and Adam Thielen. That's better than his whole career.
But Stafford had Kupp and Robert Woods.
No, it's not that. He's never thrown 20 picks before. He's in one of the best situations of his life. How do you expect him to throw more picks than his career?
He's saying they're going to go pass heavy. He's going to try and do what Bam is trying to say. He's going to watch this film and try to do stuff that are out of his character. And because of that, because he's going to throw more, because he's going to take more chances, he's going to throw more picks. It's not ridiculous to say that.
It's not ridiculous.
I'm not with it, man. 20 is crazy.
I think 20 is high, but I hear what he's saying.
Oh, Ronald, better hop back in before I tell her who you was with last night.
Hey, Ron get some booty shook in his face right now.
Yeah, I'm about to tell her what you was doing last night. Hey, yo.
I'm gonna have me a little private show.
He's not loyal, I promise you.
Hey, but check this out though. You guys have an ultimatum right now. We could talk about NFC North players. We can do a versus, something like maybe an all-time Ravens defense versus an all-time Steelers defense, or we can do a draft. And I'm gonna put it like this: Dub does not want to do a draft right now for some reason. You guys, I've been trying to. It's the reason why we haven't done drafts for a long time because Dubs.
Why don't you want to do it?
I don't want to say it.
They
can say it.
He lets
Dub,
me know.
they can say it.
He lets me know last minute, and I'm like, damn, bro. Let me see if I got everything in order.
It's looking like the chat wants to draft, but I'm telling you, chat. Dub hates drafts. I don't know. I don't know what
could
it
get
is.
it done.
No,
Okay,
Ron. I mean, Dub does not care about being the best host in chat, so we'll apologize.
They want to draft.
I'll set it.
Hey,
up.
Bama, don't worry.
Yeah.
Come Saturday. Some Saturday you might be him.
Hey,
I'll set it up. I'll set it up.
Now I'll set it up. All it takes is a little bit of criticism, and all
No,
of a
it's
sudden,
not. It's
I'm
not
whipping it
that.
up. I'm
Hey,
dumb.
all you gotta do is bring up JD.
It's not that, bro. Every time you let me know last minute, man. But this time I have everything set up for 7 cams, so we should.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn,
why
Dub.
you had it set up. That's why you had it set up, chat. Now look, check this out.
That's fluid. That's
Y'all
fluid.
hard, man.
Here's what we gonna do.
Hey, funny as hell. Is Dub
No,
not
that's
gonna
fluent.
survive with the Wi-Fi.
Here's what we gonna do. We haven't done this for any other, division. Fluent. You should feel honored because we're doing this for the AFC North. The draft is only AFC North
NFC
players.
North. NFC North.
That's
My bad.
not fair.
I'm sorry.
I'm
I'm
not gonna
sorry.
lie, bro.
Only
That's
NFC
not-
North players.
That's not
Yes,
fair.
we're getting nasty.
Yeah,
No,
No, bro.
no.
Whoever gets
No.
The first pick wins.
No.
Yes, Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, he got a point. He got a point.
Thank
Look,
Rodgers.
check this out. No, we can do this though. We can exclude Aaron Rodgers and make it fair for everybody.
There's seven people up here. We're gonna be picking bench quarterbacks.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. We're doing a team draft.
We could do all time.
Okay. So the best offense versus best defense.
Chat, can you give me an order on who you guys want to go?
Wait, it's a what draft?
Hold on, what draft?
Two?
No. Just chat. Give me an order.
All time would be crazy.
Always all time.
No.
No current.
Team. Okay, we're gonna break off into teams.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
Chat, can I get an order? Zay in the clutch. You're asking like, can I'm not even gonna say nothing to you, Zay.
Damn, Taz.
I was in Indiana for you, and you had to do whatever you had to do. So
That's crazy.
Taz was the first with the.
But hey, in case you guys don't know, Zay in the clutch faster than Usain. And he faster than Tyreek.
Damn.
All right, look. Taz gave us an order. Fluent versus casuals. That's the order. Hey, that would be the name of the team. Team Fluent and Team Casuals. All right, we're going to go every other person. So the first pick is Dub.
Jesus Christ.
So how does shit go?
Yeah, what are the teams?
No idea.
All right, no. I'm going to give you the teams right now. Taz picked me, but Bama is going to be in my place. So we're going to go Dub, Team 1, Bama, Team 2. Nick, Team 1.
Jesus.
Oh, he didn't pick Fluent. All right, look. Team 1 is Team Dub or Team Casuals. Team 2 is Team Fluent. Nick, you'll be on Team Dub. Bama, you'll be on Team Fluent. Ben, you'll be on Team Dub. Trent, you'll be on Team Fluent.
Oh, Team Dub.
I like it.
Jesus Christ. Ron, I hate you. You know this.
Why is that?
Cause I gotta do a lot.
So are we doing offense, or are we doing defense, or are we doing a combination of both?
I'm working on it.
Hey, right now the show has turned into PC Dub Iron.
I don't care.
In the meantime, while we're waiting on Dub to get into everything, we still have a couple things that we can really talk about in the meantime, right?
Who's the teams? Who's number one team?
Fluent, Bama, and Trent.
Listen. Yo, Ben. Nick. The odds are stacked against you guys. You guys better start texting each other and start reconvening because I promise you it doesn't.
Me and Nick good.
Yeah,
It doesn't. It. I don't. I'm saying like.
So you're saying Dub is your weak link? Is that what you're saying, Ben?
No.
Yeah, you said me and Nick good. You said me and
And
Nick
what's
good.
the other team?
No,
What's the
he
other
mentioned
team?
me and Nick. He mentioned me and Nick.
It's
So I said me and Nick is good.
Fluent.
I like that shirt, Brandon.
Appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
King, man. The king.
You know what I'm saying?
It is as good as this one?
No, it ain't. That's a fire shirt right there.
I need one of those, and I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Fluentchill.myshopify.com. Get yours today.
Y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. Go hit it and go get it. Now, wide receivers who have signed contracts worth $20 million this offseason. It's been a great group of receivers, and I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna name off the list, and you guys tell me who doesn't deserve to be paid $20 million this season.
Oh, okay.
Now we have a rich receiver group this year, core this year. I think receivers have been. This might be one of the best receiver groups that we've had in a long time. Whether they deserve to get paid this much, I don't know. You guys tell me. So let's start from the top. Tyreek Hill. Let me know if there's any discrepancies with Tyreek Hill getting paid $20 million.
I'm getting that shirt. I'm wearing it.
305 seconds to the house.
Yeah.
Nobody has no Tyreek Hill discrepancies on him getting paid $20 million.
Oh.
Let's move along. Davante Adams.
He good.
That was quick. That was fast. That was easy.
Just for this year, right?
Yes, just for this year.
Just for this year. Okay.
Can we?
He good.
Cooper Kupp.
40 man. Get that man 40, man. Pay that man.
He good.
That was quick. That was fast. That was easy. Now this is where we start to meet a tad bit of discrepancy, and I don't know what you guys got to say about this, but AJ Brown.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve $20 million.
That's crazy, Fluent. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Deserve $20 million.
Time out. Who really disagrees that AJ Brown doesn't deserve $20 million?
I do. AJ Brown doesn't deserve $20 million.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Trent. I know how he is about AJ Brown. He don't care.
If Christian Kirk got that money, I'm not gonna lie. AJ Brown.
I was just waiting for Ron to say Christian Kirk.
AJ Brown. AJ Brown is flirting with a top 10 receiver, so he should be paid.
He's what?
Bro.
He's flirting. He's top 15. He's flirting.
Oh yeah, he top 15.
Calm your ass down, AJ Brown fan.
He's ready to go at you. Trent is always ready to go at Bama.
Because Bama just be gross, bro. Because you try to tell me he top 10.
I think it's more of an LSU Alabama thing, but
gross, bro. That AJ Brown top 10 shit is gross. But yeah.
Why is it gross, Trent?
Because he's not top 10 at all. He's not. Sorry.
It's not really.
Well, so where is he on your list?
Like 13, maybe. Shit in my life.
All right, well, shut the hell up.
Nah, he's not even 13. He's not even 13.
Where is he?
Nah, he probably like around like 16.
And then the reason, another thing, what I'm going to go off of, you can argue and say it's 40 great NFL receivers in the fucking NFL. So if you top 10, top 15 of a bunch of 40, man, you deserve to get paid, bro.
Who said? But remember, I said if Christian Kirk deserved to get paid, and AJ Brown got to. But like off the, like that's it.
Y'all ready for this draft?
Hold on, wait a second, Dub. We got to get through this list. But I mean, you could pull it up, but we'll get to it in a second.
You can't even spell LSU, let alone Alabama. So
I mean, Taz be spitting though. Come here.
Shots fired. What the hell LSU stand for? Then,
I mean, Taz, you got that weak ass Bama cap on, but he's spitting
Yo, Trent, what you doing Saturday? Trent, what you doing Saturday?
Hey,
you want to come on?
Hey, he lucky I'm in camp, bro. I don't know if I can.
No, you lucky you in camp because you got a concussion coming on that shit.
Lucky I'm in his camp,
I cannot wait to cook Tegan. I'm going to.
Alabama.
Nick hates Tegan. I have realized he.
Hold on, what time? Hey, hold on. Wait, hey, what time y'all doing it?
Taz, your fat Rakeisha looking at stay googling something, nigga.
Oh my god!
What's wrong with you, Rakeisha?
He had to get. Bama nasty right now. Bama, don't come back in here on that, Bama. Like, don't do that. Bama, just relax. I know, I get it. Just chill. You slid to it. But Yo,
Don't hold it in, man. But let him know how you feel.
Nick,
chill. Yo, but for those of you who are asking, we will be going at 10 o'clock. No, actually 12 o'clock Eastern time, noon Eastern time this Saturday. Normally, we'll be going at 10 Eastern time before all the games start. 2 hours before the first college football. Yeah, Eastern time.
That might be shit. I might be on my break. Shit, I might.
Hey, what? Check this out. You got the link. You know you got the link. All right, but let's continue to move on. Receivers that have signed $20 million contracts. Stephon Diggs.
Oh, deserved it.
Mm-hmm.
Debo Samuel.
Deserved it.
Deserve.
Mm-hmm. DK Metcalf.
Deserved
it.
Deserve.
If AJ Brown got
what?
Did somebody say hell no? Did somebody say hell no?
DK Metcalf is not better than AJ Brown.
If AJ Brown got that money, DK got.
It don't matter. AJ Brown is a better player. He's more.
Oh, it's because he went to Auburn.
They're the same player though, man.
Oh, I get it. Hey, y'all gotta start putting things into context. Because he went to Auburn.
They're not the same player. They're both.
Ole Miss. My bad. Ole Miss.
Both of them went to Ole Miss though.
Yeah, and guess what? Okay. And guess what? In that Ole Miss offense, AJ Brown was the route runner. DK Metcalf was just a deep threat.
But here's the thing though, we've already seen DK have a crazy breakout again, 1,300. He deserved that money, bro. No matter what, how you say, if AJ Brown got that money, he deserved it. Point blank. Man, like it's not a question about it.
Let me. Like, other than that, I know DK. I know DK is a freak athlete, right? And like he had that one great season, 1,300 yards, like 60, whatever he had, like whatever. Is he really? You think he's really that guy?
Yes, for you.
Because two of his 3 years were nice. They were nice because if it was anybody else who only had 1 out of 3 1,000-yard rushing seasons, you'd say, "What have they done? Why is it different? Why is it different for DK that he only had 1 kind of breakout year in the other two?
Even last year, I don't think he did that bad. Like he's still giving, but even him still getting 967 yards, getting a high 12 TDs. That's still good for him.
With Geno.
I don't.
Well, and a below 60% catch percentage, like that stinks.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I know, like, I just catch percent. I'm not a like. I don't know how really catch percentage is determined for real. I guess. I mean, you can say it about the whole.
It's what percentage of targets that you catch.
Because AJ Brown should damn the same, I think, too. So he got that bread. So if AJ Brown,
Christian Kirk got the damn bread.
I'm not saying he's not. I'm just asking a question because, especially to Ron and Ben, who are Seahawks fans, right? Other than that one great season, like I'm not saying 900 yards isn't good. It's good, but other than being a freak athlete, do you think he's that guy, that number 1 receiver that you can rely on?
Yeah. Sometimes you have to bank on potential, and this happens a lot in pro sports. A lot of pro sports is projection. You don't know what somebody's going to do.
If he was not a Seahawk and he was another dude who had 1 out of 3 seasons, 1,000 yards of the other 2, below 60% catch percentage, 900 below 1,000 yards receiving, would you be bigging him up as you are?
Yo, coming out of college, I thought DK was ridiculous. A lot of people didn't agree with me, but some people, yes. But this is what you got to factor in though. What 6'3", 6'4"? To what? 230? Yeah. And what's his 40?
It runs like a 4.3.
I'm not doubting his athleticism.
So that's what I'm saying. It's not necessarily that you're banking on his skills or his intangibles or anything like that. You're banking on that. And then he came into the league and proved that I can really get this off. So now you're expecting him to get better and better.
With nothing but athletes?
But okay, but in a sport with nothing of athletes, he's the athlete among athletes.
But at the end of the day, the guys who are the best is the ones who have refined their skills, who make their athleticism meet their refined skills. So that's when you get a mixture of both. You know how Randy Moss is the freakish athlete? Well, guess what else Randy Moss can do? Run fucking routes. It's more than just trying to blow.
So what do you pay DK?
He can't run routes.
What do you pay DK?
Bro, now you just make everybody route runners, bro.
Wait, I didn't say that, but DK for his size and his
DK got way better route runners.
So DK got better routes than AJB?
I didn't say it, but nigga, you act like he clear him or some shit. They close.
They do. What they talking about? His rookie year, he had 20 yards a pop, bro, with them garbage ass quarterbacks, bro. The same shit y'all bring up for Terry.
Bro, he just had
Geno Smith for AJ Brown. I can use it for AJ Brown.
What are you talking about?
Them same shit y'all use for Terry McLaurin, having them garbage ass quarterbacks. You could use the same thing.
No, you can't, because Ryan Tannehill better than any quarterback from the Commanders.
No, you are a fucking lie.
Who is he better than?
Ryan
Tannehill is
Heineke. So Heineke better than Tannehill.
Ryan Tannehill?
I will take Heineke over to Tannehill. Y'all are dumb as hell, bro. Y'all are dumb as hell. Just because a team sit there and pay somebody don't mean they better, bro. You dumb as hell. Because if Taylor Heineke was in that situation, he got paid too.
I'm just trying to figure out Trent, because Trent said
that makes no
Cooper
fucking
Kupp
sense.
with Goff getting 900 yards sucks, but DK Metcalf with Russell, you did. Hold on, let me finish. But DK Metcalf with Russell Wilson getting 900 yards.
When the fuck did that ever come out my mouth?
I'm trying to figure out where the balance is.
Ever come out my mouth? When did I ever come out my mouth?
When you said he only had but 1,000 yard rushing one receiving year.
I never said it was ass. What are you saying? When did I ever say
that?
that? I said he wasn't top. I said he was in top 12 last season.
So where's DK Metcalf?
What you mean? DK in like 11, 15, he in that like 12 to 15 range. Where do you want to put it?
So you put him behind Cooper too?
Who?
DK.
Cooper Kupp is in front of DK.
Okay. And he deserves 20 million?
Yes.
Okay.
If AJ Brown got that bread,
20 million.
If
Ben,
AJ
you want
Brown
20 million, you get 20 million.
If AJ Brown, hold on. If AJ Brown
million?
got that bread and he hasn't even had a breakout season yet, then DK deserves it for sure.
No, but I'm saying maybe neither one. I'm saying neither one might not need 20 million.
I think they deserve that bread. They're both number one receivers.
That's my question. Is a number one receiver a guy who gets 900 yards and drops 50% of the balls? Is that a number one receiver?
Bro.
Yes or no?
He play, yes, he's for sure number one receiver.
Okay.
Like we doing this like he ain't just play with fucking Geno Smith.
Everybody agree with that? Everybody agree with that? If you drop 50% of the balls, you're a number one receiver? Okay.
Okay. I mean, if you're using that catch percentage shit, AJ Brown did the same shit. Even DJ Moore right now has like a low catch percentage. He plays with fucking Sam Darnold. Like that catch percentage to me, that shit really don't matter to me for real. It really don't.
It will when you're sitting on the bench if you dropping 50% of the balls.
It's cool. How many balls did DK drop this shit for? We don't know. Do you?
I know that he had a 54% catch percentage. So
DK had a
50% of his targets.
DK had a 54 percentage.
He had 58. His catch percentage was 58.
56.9. Oh, 58. You're right. 58.1. You're right. 58.1. So 42% of them he dropped. Yeah. Okay. Same as his rookie year. And
I'll have to watch back and see how the balls he dropped. Like that's really about it. But I know for sure his ability, and we've already seen him have a breakout year. Yes, he deserves that bread. He's the X factor for Seattle offense. Period. If DK not on him, I don't know how many games they win. And they're not even going to win that many games now.
Just for the record, AJ has never had a below 60% catch percentage.
And he still ain't better than him.
I'm just saying. You said he's the same. He's not.
AJ's not better than DK Metcalf. Don't do that.
He's not better than DK. No.
Bro, fucking AJ Brown had Ryan Tannehill for years, bro. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
AJ Brown has more 1,000 yards.
Like a year ago, you had DK like in your top 5 in your video before. Now he's not better than AJ Brown.
DK was good. I always thought that AJ Brown was better though.
Huh?
I always thought that AJ
Brown has had more 1,000 receiving yards and with the worst quarterback.
Just because you have
better stats, Fluent, Stephon Diggs is at 62%.
Like, just because you have better stats don't make you a better player. Like, especially if they buy a hair.
Oh, it doesn't?
AJ Brown shit? No.
So if you're a better athlete than me, but I produce more than you, you're better than me?
I'm not Fluent. He had a
I'm asking you a question.
I'm asking
you a question. If I have better stats than you, but you're a better athlete, you're the better player or am I the better player?
But it's all situational.
You gotta remember,
it's all situational shit.
So it's situational.
If you're a better athlete, you're the best. You're the best.
I'm looking. Dub. The only reason why I say that if AJ Brown was he had 1,075.
But no.
The
thing is, you're talking about situation and not just situations. So when Bama was sitting here talking about Tyler Heineke and him doing a better job on the Titans than Ryan Tannehill, it shouldn't be hard for you to understand there's two different situations that they're a part of.
He said he's taking Taylor fucking Heineke over Ryan Tannehill.
And his reasoning was if he was on the Titans, he believed for him to do a better job because he believes he's a more talented quarterback than Ryan Tannehill.
That's not a talent. He played shitty than when he had it to Terry McLaurin. Nothing changed about him. He was shitty regardless.
Ryan Tannehill been shitty the whole time, but he had a Mike Vrabel and he had a Mike Vrabel and a Derrick Henry and an AJ Brown to help out with that.
Sam Darnold is better than him. That's why I don't pay attention.
What does that have to do with anything that we're talking about right now? What does that have anything about? You just talking about Trent. You're talking about.
You think he's shitty?
Trent, you're talking about. Yes, Ryan Tannehill is shitty. Hold up, Rob, mute this kid right now because you cannot sit here and say that you recognize situations that people are part of, but you're failing to recognize the situations that Ryan Tannehill is a part of, which makes him the quarterback that he is, which makes him get paid the money that he's getting paid. If a lot of quarterbacks is in this situation, I highly doubt a lot of quarterbacks is going to do a worse job than Ryan Tannehill.
Yo, how bad do you think Ryan Tannehill's been doing? He's been playing league.
He's bad. He's bad.
How is he that ass?
He's bad, bro.
How is he that ass?
He doesn't do anything but play safe and leans on Derrick Henry. He doesn't do anything but play safe and lean on Derrick Henry and the team around him and the coach.
Right now,
I don't find it hard for quarterbacks to copy that. I don't.
Yo, it's not even that. Not even copying.
It is that.
He just told me. Yo, Bama just told me that Taylor fucking Heineke, who's fucking garbage, was better than Ryan Tannehill. We're not talking about how his play for the Titans. We're talking about Taylor bum-ass Heineke being better than Ryan Tannehill. No matter how you feel about Ryan Tannehill clears him 1,000 for fucking percent.
Let me ask you.
Is he a bum, Dub? Wait, Dub. Before you ask it, is he a bum?
Right now. I'm about to get him right now.
Is he a bum? Yes or no?
Oh, yeah, he's a bum. Ryan Tannehill, right? Ryan Tannehill. And
he's a bum.
And his first years on the fucking Dolphins, his first years, you love the TD and interception ratio because that's you measure that all the fucking time. Hold on, wait. Listen. You measure that all the time when we talk about quarterbacks. 12 in his rookie year, 12 TDs, 13 interceptions. In his second year, 24 TDs and 17 interceptions. That was in a wait. No, I'm gonna tell you why right now. That's a situation that's comparable to the situation that Tyler Heineke is a part of.
You're comparing some shit that was damn near a decade ago.
But that's the talk. We're talking about comparing situations, right? That was an ass situation that he's a part of, and now he's in a better situation. Tyler Heineke is in an ass situation right now, and you put him in a better situation. He's not putting up the numbers that you hate.
Here's the thing, dog. Here's the thing. First off, you're talking about some shit that happened when I was fucking a damn near a decade ago. Second, Taylor Heineke is just ass. Nigga, it's not no better situation. He just sucks.
He's in a better situation. He's not in a good situation.
This is why I'm gonna end it right here. You say Ryan Tannehill better, right? Ryan Tannehill, 3,700 yards, 21 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. So he's just so much better than Taylor Heineke.
Even last 2020.
I'm sorry, fourth year, by the way. 3,500 yards, 20 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. On the fucking on the fucking
Did you
Commanders.
fucking watch them play? What are we talking about? We're comparing Taylor Heineke to Ryan Tannehill.
Because
Ryan Tannehill literally loses games for them. He is the only reason they lose. When you go back and see when the Titans lose, you literally can go back and be like, bro, they only lost because they had Ryan Tannehill. And you trying to make a case for this dude being good. He's got to be drinking moonshine right now.
Nobody's making no damn Bama. Nobody's making no damn case for fucking Ryan Tannehill. I'm not going to say Taylor bum-ass Heineke is better than him. Ain't nobody in the world will say that. Why is he? Did you watch him play?
Why is he a bum? Tell me why.
Because he sucks. Did you watch him play?
You got to provide reasons for
he
why
can't
you
throw. Don't think he was doing this one. He's not accurate. He's not good, dog.
You have to at least provide reasonings for it. Can you at least provide that? If you cannot provide reasonings,
he's not accurate. He's not accurate. His arm is not that good. The only thing he's a decent runner out the pocket.
Ryan Tannehill is not that accurate. Ryan Tannehill doesn't have a good arm.
He's a better thrower. He's better at playing quarterback, and throwing the ball. Anything you can throw on completion. He's better at Tannehill 1,000%. No debate. Move on, please.
Nah.
Please. Move it.
Don't worry, Trent. I got you. In case you're not paying attention, I have a poll in the chat on who deserves more money, DK, AJ, or DJ. I'm going to leave it up for about another minute. You guys go and vote. As of right now, DK and DJ are tied at 43% right now. Now, I'm going to get into a couple super chats. My man Zay in the clutch has something to say to Bama. He said, Bama, Fields is better than Tua, Bradford. Don't hate.
That's hateful, right? That's hateful right there.
Wait, what did he say?
He keeps calling Tua Sam Bradford, which is
bro.
nasty.
That's nasty. First of all, Justin Fields was fucking horrible last year.
Well, that's not all on Justin Fields, though.
Oh, I know, but when you comparing it to Tua, they had both shit situations.
The one person was able to stay afloat.
I got some more super chats from Brennan Irvin. I don't know who this guy is, but I guess he decided to chime in today. He said, "Damn, I see what Dale talks about with Ron being a host. Ha 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 ha. That was the biggest waste of money you've ever sent to Players Choice Gridiron."
Shots fired!
Now, I swear to God, I'll never read another one of his super chats.
Hey,
I'm kidding. Send some more money in. I got you, bro.
Like the damn video.
Facts. What are we doing? We're watching and not liking. That's what we do all of a sudden. Well, hold on. This is our second video though, because a catastrophic event happened before this. I'm not gonna say anything or point any fingers or nothing, but you know we still had to start from ground zero. Now Zay in the clutch with another super chat. Yo, Bama, go wash that trash. I'm not reading this one. I refuse to read this super chat. Like, somebody else can go read it. You know what? I have a job to do. I have a job to do.
I know y'all Bama haters, bro.
Zay in the clutch said, "Yo, Bama, go wash that trash, dusty hat and Tua's ass." Wow. I don't know what's worse, washing Tua's ass or that trash, dusty hat.
I just want to know who Zay team is.
What you mean?
I think Zay he like a Colts fan.
Who's Zay in the clutch?
Yeah.
Aside from Zay in the clutch being somebody that I lose 1-on-1 to me in like a sport like basketball or even football, Zay in the clutch is a good guy. He's a great guy. Mm-hmm. He's a staple to Players Choice. I'm going to end this poll. DK has won on who deserves the most money. Second is DJ Moore. Third, AJ. He lost unanimously. Now, Dub, are you ready to get into this draft?
Yeah, let's
start. None of them? Okay, Fluent. Hold up, Fluent. I'm going to ask you and you only. Out of these next guys, who deserves $20 million then? Terry McLaurin.
No.
DJ Moore?
Nope.
Chris Godwin?
Nope.
Mike Williams?
Nope.
Amari Cooper?
Nope.
All right. Now you guys are more fluent. Now let's get into this draft, Dub, so we can, bring the show to an end. This is our last segment.
Jesus Christ, bro.
What's wrong with you?
What's happening?
Jesus, Terry McLaurin deserved 20. Jesus.
Terry definitely deserves it.
What is going on?
None of those guys are better than Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas doesn't get paid $20 million, so none of those guys deserve it. That's why.
Talk fluent.
Not even fair.
Fluent spit.
That's not even fair, bro.
Life ain't fair.
Allen Robinson only gets $15 million. He's better than all those guys too.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
He's not better than Terry McLaurin.
I gotta go. Allen Robinson.
Allen Robinson is a top 10 wide receiver.
Yeah.
Who has never had a good quarterback.
Allen Robinson's top 10.
Yeah, Allen Robinson.
Trent. When he was healthy, that dude was top 10, bro.
No, high school, college,
right now. We talking about right now. He's
well,
not
right now,
10,
not right now.
He is not top 10. Maybe a few years ago, maybe, but he is not top 10. There's no way.
Okay, I agree with that.
Those guys deserve more.
Terry McLaurin is better than him, bro.
Got to get the ball to show that you top 10 too. He wouldn't even get steps over there in fucking Chicago.
All right, y'all. We got to bring the show to an end pretty soon. So here's what we're gonna do. We have an offense versus defense NFC North draft. The offensive team is Fluent, Bama, and Trent versus the defensive team, Ben, Nick, and Dub. What we're gonna do is go with the defense first. So, Dub, we're gonna go from the end to the beginning. Dub, you are going to be picking first, then Trent, then Nick, then Bama, then Ben, then
Is this
Fluent.
all time?
No. I mean, do you guys want to go all time? Like, we can go all time if you guys want to do this.
Yes, I'll be down.
Nick,
I mean,
Nick is the end all be all.
Why not?
All time then. Let's do it.
Jeez, Christmas.
All time. Dub, it is on you. Your first defensive pick. Keep in mind, you have the best defense.
The same team, or can you pick the same team?
No. It's all time.
Okay.
Who left the building?
Ben. He knew they were going to lose. He'll be back.
Oh wait, hold up.
Oh, it screwed up all the cameras though.
Oh my god.
Take his pick. I'll go back to back.
Oh Jesus Christ.
You want me to sign in from my phone?
Nah, leave it like this. This would be elite, dog. That's how fucking PC music was.
Hey, so check it out.
Y'all killing me, bro.
This is Dub's new theme song every time he has technical issues. Xavier Top Floor. Check him out on Spotify.
Oh man. Hey yo, we can't do the draft right now. Bengal will come back and let y'all know.
All right, you know what? It's been
Ben
a great
is
show.
nasty for
next
this.
week. Why don't
Ben's so nasty for this. What'd he say?
I talk about my Wi-Fi. Yo, Trent, listen, bro. You gotta stop being nasty, bro. Ryan Tannehill ain't like that, bro.
I'm not saying. Y'all gonna make me lose my shit. Ryan Tannehill is not like that. But to say that bum ass nigga Taylor Heineke is better than him is blasphemous.
How many years has Heineke been in the league?
Like 4.
3 years.
3 or 4.
3.
So
this was his first time starting.
So how are you comparing him to a quarterback in his prime? You should compare him to the first 2 or 3 years of Tannehill.
That's what I did. That's what I did. Fluent.
That's what you should do.
That's what I did.
If we talking about situational, and if we talking about
when they were in similar situations, he was ass.
I can probably guarantee you that team, that 2012 Dolphins team, was worse than the Commanders.
They had Lamar Miller, they had Mike Wallace, they had Brian Hartline, they had a tight end.
Are you dead ass? Stop. Are you dead ass?
That's not bad.
Brian Hartline, the head coach, the wide receiver coach for Ohio State.
Yeah, he had back-to-back 1,000-yard years. What are you talking about?
You said Mike Wallace? Didn't he not peak at the Pittsburgh?
It was the year after Pittsburgh.
I don't even think they had Lamar Miller that year.
They did have Lamar Miller.
What are we doing?
They did have Lamar Miller.
And what did he do?
He ran for 700 yards. Another running back, they split carries for 400 yards.
And I think they had Reggie Bush.
They had 1,100 yards. What are you talking about for the year?
Who, Reggie?
No, Lamar Miller and the other running back. They combined for 1,100 yards.
He had like 1,100?
Lamar Miller and the other running back ran for 1,100 yards that year.
Okay, that's cool. That's what's up.
That's good numbers. What are you talking about?
What's the defense?
Yo, you guys, we got to get into this draft. Otherwise, we're just not going to do the draft.
I think.
So you guys want to argue about these two, or you want to do the draft? It's up to you all.
Let's do it.
I mean,
Drafting.
God damn, Ben. All right, it's no draft. We just gonna bring it to an end.
He left again.
Yeah, he's not able to make it happen. So, what's you guys' closing remarks? What you got to say on the way out?
Ben need to stop watching Mia Khalifa on that fucking phone. His internet is the worst.
All right, Nick. You got any closing remarks?
12 o'clock Saturday check-in.
Yes, sir.
Get college football gridiron.
He's spinning. Trent.
Appreciate you having me back on. You know, you see this right here.
Cougars.
We going undefeated. We ain't losing. That's really about it. You know, I might be there for Saturday for that little college football football gridirons. Check out what Bama gross ass be saying about in the college football world.
Damn right.
So you know,
Talk that talk, Trent. Sports Fluent.
Don't forget to check out fluentchill.myshopify.com for all the best Fluent and Chill merch.
I'm buying that 305 shirt.
Like that? You like that one? Let me show that one again. Then.
Yeah, yo, Bama, look at this shirt.
Y'all know what it is. Go and cop if you can. Get that Fluent and Chill merch. All I gotta say is I will see you guys on Saturday.
That's for Bama.
Dub, take us away.
Man, fuck y'all casuals, bro.